Good morning, everybody. Prepper Nurse 1 here. I'll tell you what time it is. It is almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Today is Sunday, the 9th of August. So I did part 1 of this video last night. So I'm going to show you what I got going on. And I'm not even in direct sunlight yet, but I'm going to show you on the side here first. The batteries are at 11.7. It's putting out 280. Let's see, what is it saying? Yeah, it says the batteries. Yeah, batteries are 11.7, and the output is 280 watts. Is actually what's going out back into the building right now. So let me show you what I ended up doing here. Okay. So after I had connected, let me go down here so I can explain this to you guys so you understand better. After I connected these together, okay, to make 4 12-volt batteries, I tied them all together in series. So I went negative to negative, then this negative to this negative to this negative. So then what I did, the negative coming off of my charge controller, okay, goes to the farthest negative. The negative here coming off my inverter up here also goes to the farthest one, okay. So then on the back side I went positive to positive, positive to positive, and then positive to positive. My positive wire here from the invert or charge controller comes in here, and then my positive wire here from my inverter also goes to the farthest or on the other opposite end. So it's what you're doing is you're pulling equally out of everything, okay. So that's the new inverter, and as you can see on here right now we have I'm sorry, power coming in from the solar panels, and the batteries are fully charged at the moment. And yep, so I gotta see if there's okay. Right now the batteries were at 11.7. Now they're at 11.8. So because the power out here, I mean, it's still fairly early, so the sun really hasn't hit full effect on the panels yet. It's catching them, so it's already charging up the panels, or I mean the batteries. So that's what that is. So now, like I said, my next step for me, I'm going to. I turned in that other. They came and picked it up here this week. The other, I think they picked it up on Thursday. The broken solar panel, the 100-watt one. As soon as I get the credit for that, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have another. I'm going to order one more solar panel, okay? And then after I order that solar panel, then I'm going to have my my stepfather's going to make me another square box here for the solar panels to the new solar panel to fit into, and then I'll be up to 1,000 watts of solar. And like I said, it's going to be a very methodical thing at that point. Then, like I said, the next focus after all that is going to be done is going to be getting a building in here. That's going to be the next step. So that's it. So, like I said, now this is all set up and wired the right way, and it was an expensive lesson. I think I might be able to, with my 150 watt inverter here, or 1500 watt inverter, I think I might be able to pull this apart, and I probably just fried the fuses, I'm hoping. So I'm going to try to do that and see if that works. But so there we are. That's the battery bank. All of them in there now. The next step too, and here what I'm going to do, I'm going to box this in so these are all in their own little area, secluded. so that they're not gassing up and ruining the inverter or the charge controller. But so I guess I went with a little bit bigger inverter, huh? Yeah, I just figured, you know what, for down the road I'm going to need a bigger inverter anyway. So I figured, why not? And so that's it. So it's all wired up, making power again, and doing it the right way. And you know, like I said, you got to learn from your mistakes. So believe me, please learn from mine, because it's expensive. If I did fry this completely, you know, that's an expensive mistake. I mean, that piece right there is about 130, 140 bucks. So, you know, if I ruined it, you know, that's an expensive lesson. So, anyway, but what are you going to do? You live and you learn. I should have looked online first and looked at, you know, everything, but I didn't. And so, that's what happens when you don't. You got to do the research first. But I'm real happy to have the other 4 batteries. And I'm looking forward to seeing how that really works with our power consumption. I'm going to go get the kids today. So, you know, we'll see how the power works with everything. But I'm going to get this video up first before I go get the kids. Because like I said, it's only 9. They're probably all still sleeping. Believe me, they're still sleeping. And that's it. And so we're going to get rolling, and things are coming together, and I'm happy to have the 8 batteries now. And like I said, I got to get the building built or in here, and then I have to work on the next step. Flags are flying. Looks like the Canadian flag might be caught on something, so I'm going to go over here. Let's see. Yeah, there's caught on the tree branch here. Hold on. Oh boy. Alright, I'm going to have to fix that. But, so the flags are flying. There's a Canadian flag. And there's Old Glory. So, alright guys. I'm going to let you go so I can get this video uploaded, and so you can see the, you know, how to actually do it right. And I'll tell you what, I keep having to learn these valuable lessons, and they're very expensive. I've said before, I'm not an expert, and I don't even pretend to be. So everything is a learning experience, and I'm learning like everybody else. Alright? I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse went out for now. So hopefully, like I said, you learn from my mistakes and don't repeat them. So if you're wiring stuff up, please do it the right way. Alright? I'll talk to you later. Prepper Nurse went out.